Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a special episode where we get to play the 2021 US Catan champion. So this past weekend I had the privilege to jump on Hubsy's stream, his charity stream for, I think it's called Charity Water. And in this stream he brought on Bopang, who's the 2021, like I said, US Catan champion. And we got to play a 2v2 Catan match. And so for those of you who don't know what the 2v2 game mode is, it's where you and your teammate try to get the most VPs between the two of you. The game ends when anyone gets to 8 VPs. Once that happens, you count the total VPs between you and your teammate. Whichever team has the most VPs wins. And then if it's a tie, then whoever got to 8 first, their team would win. It's a fun game mode. I highly suggest you guys check it out. But stick around till the end of the video because I get a chance to kind of ask Bo a couple informal questions about the way he plays Catan, some strategic elements that he incorporates into his game that you guys could think about while you play your games of Catan. So stick around for that and let's get into the video. All right, Mr. Catan blunders.
Spot is looking pretty OP.
Oh, the 5-8-10. Yeah, I can't imagine them picking any of their spot.
Yeah.
So with that
pick looks like the 9-5-10, I think.
9-5-10 looks good. I am wondering though, they would have an opportunity to monopolize the ore, and I'm kind of worried about that. Like if I pick the 9-5-10 and they pick the 6-4-3, we're pretty much locked out of ore unless we do the 3-8. So that's the only thing that kind of has me concerned.
Also, one thing is that if we are missing out on a resource, or if one of us are, we can just trade each other the resource that we need, assuming at least one of us has everything, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
So 2v2 is the only time where king making is completely acceptable.
Yeah. I think 9-5-10 because of the brick, because the other brick spots are the 11 and the 2, and that's pretty bad, but I understand, ore is going to be kind of tricky then going forward.
Yeah, and I guess that is if they choose the 4-3-6. I like the fact that we would be on the highest amount of brick, and it's kind of the same situation for them. That one spot locks them out of brick.
Okay, I don't.
So worst case, if they take 6-4-3 after we take 9-5-10, is one of us can take the 8-3 to get some ore.
Yeah.
Okay, pause on talking strategy for a second because Hubsy's got to come over. Don't give away your secrets.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm just gonna place.
I think that's a solid placement.
Yeah, I'm just wondering how the dynamic's going to change with it being 2v2. How does that change the game?
No, it is going to be interesting indeed.
And I feel like maybe the strategy then is just get on the most amount of production. And as long as both players have access to a resource, then, you know what I mean? You can allocate the production accordingly.
Yep.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. But, yeah, I imagine he just goes on the 6-9-10 or the 3-4-6. 3-4-6 to hurt us. Or the 9-10-6 just to get on plenty of wheat to support the 8.
I feel like better play for them would be to take the 6-4-3 because that really kind of hurts. I feel like the wheat can definitely kind of get at some point, even if it's not the 6-9-10. But
then again, though, if they did that and you took the 9-6-10 and the 8-3 or the 6-3, that's pretty solid too. Even though we're only on, actually we couldn't take the 6-3, so we'd have to take the 8-3. But maybe we could work to cut him off at the 8. You're on plenty of wheat. Ah, he does do it. Honestly, I'm wondering. I'm considering if you took the 6-9-10, 8-3. What do you think?
I definitely think I need to go 8-3.
Yeah, we're gonna need ore.
Unless you do, but
I
I should probably here.
That does double up your guys' ore and wheat.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, and then maybe we can beat them to the 3-1 since I'm on the most amount of brick here.
Oh, if I get onto the 8 or 3-for-1?
No, no, no. If you take the 3-8 and then point your road right, since I'm on the most amount of brick, I think I can assist you to get to the 3-1 on the 8, which I think would give us a good
Yeah,
advantage.
that's the one. Okay.
And then the 9-10-6, that's a ton of wheat. They would have to settle for the 4-8-11, which will be tricky.
Or the 9-12, which isn't really worth it.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, they wouldn't do the 9-12.
Yeah, I think I like 8-3 with 6-9-10 just because production is good. And yeah. You have good brick production, so as long as like you roll some 5s, I think that sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Catan blunders, imagine if we beat the number 1 in the US.
That would be pretty fun.
Right?
For my road, I think I go up to the 6-5 or the 6-9-10 here.
Yeah.
I don't believe Bo's played much 2v2, but
this is definitely a new thing for everyone.
Yeah, that's why you guys got me. I've played quite a few 2v2 games. It's always fun screaming at my partner for what to trade.
So I'm thinking here, if there's a potential that I could focus on road and you focus on army, that could be good. I feel like swings are really important because, like, if you're the one who controls the ending of the game, I could see that being very beneficial.
Yes, that is true.
So they have to pretty much go for the 4-8-11. I can't imagine anything else because they need the wheat. Trying to think what else would make sense for them. I would say 4-8-11. They go up to the up so they can get on that wood port.
That wood port would be very good for them, actually. In that case, maybe you should go for the wood port before them.
Just to screw them.
Happens. Yes.
Honestly, maybe because what that could end up doing for us is obviously blocking their flexibility with the port, but also helping to extend the road if I am to go for road here.
No kidding.
Because I mean, they're gonna end up with potentially no brick.
Grab some water here. I'll be like 20 seconds.
So I'll talk to myself here because I think if they take 8-11-4, I could take either 4-11-3 and pretty much we monopolize the brick, or we could screw them over on the wood port so they don't have that really good second settle. Ooh, interesting. So they're gonna play with pretty much no wheat then.
Well,
he accidentally
his second placement. I would imagine that with his second placement, he might go 4-11-3.
All right. I didn't miss much. Okay, so 8-10-11.
Yeah,
okay.
I was surprised by that. I think he did it on accident though.
Really?
Looks to be so.
Ooh.
I guess them getting onto the wheat port would be pretty good. But
I think they're just trying to keep it away from you guys because you guys on the wheat port is way dangerous.
Yeah, this is true. Also, they go first, so I'm almost thinking we have to take. I'm honestly thinking 4-3-11 just so I can connect long term. I know that's not a ton of production though.
You might be able to sneak around the 4 and take the wheat port too.
That's true, yeah.
Since you guys are the only ones that produce brick at the moment.
Exactly, yeah. I like that it cuts him out of brick. And then where does Bo go? Bo honestly might maybe takes the 8-4 if we were to do that. I feel like he might genuinely take the 8-4 because none of the
You
other
mean
settlements
Hubsy,
help
right?
him that much.
I think that if you guys take that 4-3-11, the only risk is that Hubsy takes the 2-4-9, starts off with a road, and gives it to Bo to get to that wheat port quickly. But even then, they're going to have to get a second brick off of a 2 roll to settle.
Yeah. Also, they don't need to take the 2-4-9 because Denosis is already has a road over there. I have a strong feeling they take the 8-4 if we did that. So I think I'm gonna point up. What do you think, Catan blunders?
Very, very tricky. Oh man, and there's not much time left. I was thinking, I think it was between the 4-3-11 and the 9-4-2.
So question still, left and we risk it, or up for the higher potential of longest road?
I think you should go for that wheat port for sure.
You do think we should go for the wheat port?
Yeah. You have great, yeah, you have the best brick production. I have the best wood production. Well, no, you have good wood production too.
I think if we would have gone left, there's too high of a chance that he takes the 8-4.
Fair enough.
Or he takes the 2-4-9 and still beats us there.
Dude, in the case scenario that you can build 2 roads though, just build the 2 to the 2-for-1.
Yeah, there's a good chance. Honestly, I'm also thinking maybe I should have pointed left or right to get on the 3-6-12. That'd have helped with the wood port too. But I have a feeling we're really going to feed you the win here. Like, we might want to just feed you the road to the 8. Because I think that's a huge key to our game. Is that 8 or. Like, I'd imagine they would leave that unblocked, honestly. Or, sorry, leave that blocked if we blocked. Or if somehow the 7 wound up on the 8.
Yeah.
I guess that probably wouldn't happen, though, because unless they really didn't want us to have war, they wouldn't block their own 8, but
Ooh.
I'm curious to see what I'm recording this game. I'm curious to see what my comment section is going to say about the road. And if they think I should have pointed it down to the left or if I made the right call here.
I think you might have made the right call because I'm thinking that they possibly could take the 5-2 and have 2 starting brick and be able to road settle onto the wheat port a lot easier. Oh,
yeah, they do take the 5-2.
Really? That is so interesting.
Yeah, that is a strange placement.
That is so interesting. I can't imagine that being.
If he points his road left, though, you guys got to go for that 3-for-1 port right away. Oh, no, he didn't. He pointed down. Okay.
Also, I think the 3-to-1 port on the 8 is really important here.
Yes, I do agree.
I guess the thing that we need to talk about too is, do we want to focus on kinging you, or does our strategy want to be we each take our own, kind of like road to victory?
We'll definitely feed each other for what we need. So I'm gonna be needing sheep and brick basically, and of course you're gonna be needing ore. So damn. Okay, you get that 7. Nice.
I feel like we blocked the 6, right?
I was thinking the same thing for sure.
Okay, I get the wheat. Do you need anything right now? Or you don't have wood, do you? No, you don't.
I do have wood.
But you'll need the brick. I just don't want to set. I don't want to six out here. But I think it's probably better if you keep the wood so you can get to the 8.
We can always trade in the future as well. Like if you need it for now and you get more wood in the future, you can just trade me back wood.
Wait, do you have 2 wood?
Oh, I only have the one.
Oh, wait.
1 wood, 2 wheat.
Wait, okay, do this. Accept this trade. All right, this is risky, but I think this is the right call.
Um, you plowing him? Yes.
Let's
Dude,
go. Let's
I'm
go.
literally gonna say if you're able to do that, you absolutely should.
Let's go. Okay, that's huge, I think. Their access to wheat's going to be a problem for them. And now I think I'll curl around that 10 for longest road. So get on the 10 wood port. That wheat port will be huge. And also that almost makes that 5-2 spot like almost not worthless because they'll have some brick to work with, but it's just so
That
low
was
production.
their
I can't imagine that being the right call.
yeah, because they wanted that brick pretty much. Well, there's a 5 roll, so dude, I can't do anything here. I just have 1 sheep, so I'll pass. 8, so I got a ore here.
How many you? Okay, so you're on 2 ore.
Yeah, 2. No, I have 1 ore and 1 sheep.
Okay, I could trade you the wheat so you can start on the devs.
I was thinking one thing, like, would it be possible, or possibly worth it to get an early city on the 8-3? I'm thinking that might be too long term of a thing if we're doing like the 2v2.
Yeah, and I
Be
think
better just to
pacing
do
of the
devs.
I think pacing of the night and everything is going to be really important because as opposed to competing with 3 other people, you're essentially competing with 1 other person. So I think it's going to be essential to snag armies sooner rather than later, but I don't know, I could be wrong. I guess it
I think I
depends on
do
what they
agree with
do. Like if
army.
they don't invest any in knights, then we don't have to worry as much, but
Just the fact that you win with 8 victory points, like I feel like you don't need cities for the long term thing. And interesting, they're building the roads to cut me off to the 6-5.
oh, I see. Okay, I get what they're doing. Dang, that was actually a really good move because now they're going to be competing with me for road, and they'll have a good chance at doing that.
That is true, because he can just loop through the desert and then upward, I guess.
Okay, where do we want to rob?
Nice. Another 7 for you.
Do we want to rob the 8 maybe? 8 sheep? Just going to do 8 sheep.
Like, I was thinking that or like the 5 sheep. I guess 8 sheep is better.
Do you I guess I'll just trade you on your turn. There's nothing I can really do unless
I can't really do anything either. All I have is sheep and ore, so. There's another ore.
I have the wheat and the ore.
Dude, I think a city on the 6-9-10 would be really good once you get the wheat port, right? Would be amazing.
I bet Denosis is going for the what is he going for? They each only have 3 cards. Yeah, I agree though. The 6-9-10 would be huge. Damn, they're 2
Damn,
rolled.
dude, lucky 2 roll.
Wow.
Jeez. Did I buy a dev? Do you have a wheat?
Yeah, I have a wheat.
Dude, I may as well buy a dev.
Yeah, do it.
So I'll do this trade with you. Okay, I got a knight.
And I have 2 ore too.
Nice. But yeah, honestly, I should probably try to city the 6-9-10 if we're able to. Then
Yeah.
I'll help you build the settlement on the 8-4. Vice versa, whatever comes quicker here.
Hey, Kelly C with the $34.29 donation.
Nice, that is pretty big.
Not bad.
Oh, did you get the knight, by the way?
Yes, I got knight. So I think I just hold on to it. We keep control over this robber here.
Do you have a wheat
Or
in a
also you got a wheat.
Do you have a wheat and an ore by chance?
Just have one ore.
Okay.
Yeah, what do you have?
I have a brick, wheat, 2 ore.
Okay. We're 1 wheat off of a city then.
Yep.
Oh, and Kelly C finishes it off with another $10 donation to get us to 1,000 exactly.
We got the wheat.
Oh, dude, hell yes. Okay. If you're down, do you trade me the city on the 6-9-10, and then we work to get your settlement on the 8-4?
Yes, sir. I love it.
Okay, let's do that. I think that sounds good.
Come on, Catan blunders. I want to beat
Yes,
this
we
guy
have to
so
do
bad.
That's
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Watching his game, that was such a legendary game, I thought. Like, he played
Yeah,
so damn well from, like, the psychology standpoint, from, like, the plays he made, from his placements.
Oh, absolutely. Like the final 4-1 yeah, championship. I remember watching that one and it was like pretty intense to watch. Okay. So this is gonna be weird. I need to like have to offer like ore or something, and then I need to get like ore back basically.
Gotcha.
So could you do this, and then like I'll offer you wheat, and like you give me 3 ore basically. I don't think there is any other possible way
Do you
to
have
do
wood by
that.
chance?
Oh, this is my
Oh,
exact
yeah.
5 cards. But as soon as I like, I'm literally gonna try and help you build this settlement as soon as we possibly can, because
Yep.
that wheat port is gonna be ridiculous now.
I'm wondering if it's worth the 2 roads to cut them off at the 9-2. Because if they don't have that expansion, I think it's gonna be really tough for him to get road.
Yeah. So like the 9-2-4.
Yeah. My only concern with that though is then they just cut me right back off at the wood port, but I don't know.
That's fair. You gotta compromise one for the other for sure.
I guess it just depends on if we feel we can beat him long term at it. But if he places that road, he can always cut me off later on at the 8-10.
Yeah.
Oh, he had
Okay,
the
they get the
settle.
road settle on that one. You know what? I think as long as we got the wheat port, it's kind of okay.
Okay, do you have a wood by chance or a bunch of sheep?
All I have is 2 wheat.
Damn, okay, we can't do anything then.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get a 6 roll, and then I'll gladly give some. I get 2 more wheat. And 2 more wheat, so I have 6 wheat in hand.
Wow, that's a lot of wheat.
Should I port it away? Like, do you need 1 resource? I should like do a 4-for-1 and give you something, maybe.
Um,
On 7 cards though.
yeah, that's tricky because you 7 out at 6 cards, right? Instead of 8.
Well, just give me like 2 cards that you like don't need, or No, you don't have that, but just like give me two cards that like you don't need, so you don't seven out kind of thing.
Okay, I don't need sheep.
Okay, so give me two sheep, and I'll give you one of these, so you don't seven out, and then I'll buy a dev card. Oh, I got a monopoly. Nice.
Let's go. That's huge. We'll
That is
definitely want to
huge.
use that, I feel like, on the 8.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay,
It'll
do you
get
have a
us
sheep?
another city.
Do you have a sheep?
Yes, I'll give you a sheep back for whatever give me.
A wood would be even better. I guess no 6s have really rolled, huh?
Yeah, dude, no sixes yet. Maybe there was one early on, but I kind of missed it. Okay, there we go. That is
We're in action, baby.
huge.
I am worried about them getting to road now. We have to keep an eye on Hubsy. Because he's
No,
at
yes.
3. I feel like the second they're able to pull together resources for a city, maybe that's the time we mono. Because the early city, I think, is going to really be
Oh, yeah,
crucial here.
that'll be the turning point. Honestly, pretty much the next 8 roll, I should try to use the monopoly.
Yeah.
Then that would hurt them big time. And if it's for 2, we'll see.
Honestly, they're at 7 cards. I can't imagine. They got to be decently close. Oh, wow, they're passing on 7.
Okay,
I wonder if that was on purpose or on accident.
that's a 4.
Yeah, monos lose a lot of value in 2v2.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
That's why I
Because
feel
of
like
how
the next
easily
time an
they can
8
trade
rolls, you
between
just...
each other and get rid of cards.
You need anything? I guess you can just trade me on your turn. Unless do you have sheep you want to trade?
No, I don't have sheep. I have 4 wheat, though, but I can't port it. So we better wait for it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's not your turn. Okay, I'll just pass, and then I'll help you do something.
Oh, there we
There's
go.
some
You got the wood.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think sounds good if it's you getting a city on the 9-5-10, because that production, it looks really good as well.
Yeah, it does.
And then I'm not gonna worry about the city on the 8-3. Maybe I should try getting a largest army though. I already have a head start on it though, because I got a knight still sitting in hand, which I should possibly use, but I don't know. I still like keeping this 6 ore open because I have the mono in hand, and I want to use the mono on ore possibly. So
Wait, so how many cards do you have?
I have 8, so
And
if I get rid of 3.
what kind of
I-
cards are they?
I have 3 wood and 4 wheat and 1 ore.
Okay, let's see how we... I mean, I could just road down.
Yeah, 15 seconds. So if you need any of those,
Just road down to the wood,
give you a
then?
bunch.
I think I'm just going to road down to the wood.
Yeah.
I have 3 wheat, though. Do you need anything that I should port the wheat for?
Here, I'll just give you a bunch, because then I don't 7 out, right? If I give you like a bunch of cards.
Ah, damn it. It's too late then. I'll only have wheat, and you can't trade a resource for a resource.
Well, I was gonna say I could give you some wood, but yeah. I mean, it's not that bad if we 7 out here.
We keep saying 7 out, but it's technically it's technically 6.
But yeah, I suppose so.
It might honestly be worth it to place the 2 roads to across the 8 and the 10, just to make sure green doesn't cut us off. I mean, honestly, you could just do that here.
Sorry. Oh, the 8. Yeah, I see what you're saying. But you just build 1 more so they don't cut you
2 more, yeah.
if you're. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so now we have to use the knight,
I
it
think
looks
that would be
like.
smart.
Should you put it back on the 6?
he gave the bank 4 ore there. That's kind of insane. Okay, I think I should just use the knight here
Yeah.
and block the 6 ore.
Definitely.
Okay, I got a wood.
So I have a shit ton of wheat. Just I think get whatever you need to get another dev card just to make sure we keep army.
Yeah, that is
So
fair.
so just trade whatever you need to get a bunch of wheat.
Um, you don't have sheep or anything, do you?
No, but I have
Yeah.
5 wheat in hand. So
Okay,
whatever you
I
need to get
am
another
just
dev
gonna
card.
buy a depth card here.
Nice. Was it a knight?
Yes, it is a
Let's
knight.
go. That's huge. I got the sheep for you as well now.
Oh yeah, I'll trade you. Oh fuck, I'll get rid of wood there and that one. Okay. At least you roll the
Do we block
7.
their 10? I think we block the 10, dude, because I'm on plenty of wheat, and I think it hurts them more than it helps us.
Yeah, is that their only wheat spot?
Yeah, pretty
Or
much.
oh, it's the 11 as well.
Wait, but then I can't steal from Hubsy, so never mind. Wait, damn it. That's not what I want to do.
I could still use the knight to block the 6 once
True,
again
true.
here.
Do you have wood?
You'll have to see if green here plays a knight though.
What cards do you have in your hand right now?
4 wheat. So I can trade you with all of my 4 wheat because you can use your port for it if you need anything.
Yeah. I'll trade some of this back to you, but I'm just going to use it to get the 2
Of
roads
course.
just to...
Take what you need right now, and then like if I need shit on my turn, I'll ask for it as well. I do agree with going for that road as well. So yeah, you feed me dev cards and I'll feed you roads basically. Okay, they do use a knight there, so I pretty much have to use one here.
Yep. And then I have a wheat and a brick. So hopefully they're going to probably be doing the same thing. Damn near put it on the 10 though. Oh, on the 6, that's fine too.
Damn, 12, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. All I have is sheep, so.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, here's a 7 for Mr. Hubsy Wubs. Fucking my 9 wheat.
What did they take from you?
They took sheep, so.
Damn.
Okay, so more wheat in hand. I got 2 wheat if you need it.
No, I can't do anything with it. I just have another road. And then a wheat. But we really got to make sure you can get a dev card, I think.
Yes, I agree. Ooh, I should mono, yeah.
Mono, yeah.
It gives me a city. But I think I should give you the city, because my city is not as good as your 9-5-10.
I don't know, the 8 though. I think either way, it's fine. Whatever you
Okay,
think though.
I should city up my spot then.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I like the mono here. Damn, another 8.
Dude, if I get another city, I'll just give you one then.
Damn, you're really gonna need the do you need sheep or anything for...
Yes, I will definitely need sheep to get another
Okay.
death card.
Cool.
Which I should probably get just so I can get that army.
Yeah, I'm really nervous that their second card's a knight. And then if they have enough cards to get the knight, then
Trade
we're
there.
kind of have a problem.
He's gonna build a bunch of roads, or something.
Honestly, blocking the 10 and the 5.
Oh no. Hey,
Oh, he gets the city. That makes sense.
as soon as I saw him port it for the wheat and the sheep. Sorry, the wheat and the ore, not the sheep. Okay, nice 7 for you there.
Call me crazy, but I think Blocking their wheat's going to be super important. What do you need to get rid of? Is there anything?
I have 2 ore if you want 2 ore at all. If that gets you a city, maybe. Take that for sure. And hopefully we can get a wheat and I'll buy dev card.
Damn, another 7.
That's too bad.
Their sevens
Just
are
hope
really
they
coming
don't
in
buy
clutch.
dev card here. Okay, they just pass, which is nice.
Okay, I have a
And a
sheep
block
and an
9.
ore.
That doesn't do it because I need wheat and ore, so
Damn
I'll just
it.
pass. Good news, like green still passes as well. They don't buy dev card at all, so
Their 11 did hit. I just have a brick, sheep, and an ore. Does that help in anything, in any way?
I mean, I don't really know what to do with roads for myself is the thing. I just feel like I should give you all my road stuff.
Yeah, if you have wood,
I got 2 wood, so
then I can trade you the ore then. Or do you need ore or sheep? I'll just trade you. What do you think you'll need more
like
of? I'll trade you the
I'll
sheep.
take ore then because I already have 2 sheep.
Okay. I don't necessarily need to do anything with this yet, so I'm just gonna pass. There's the 10, baby.
Nice.
Dang, if one of you gets road and the other takes army, that's quite an accomplishment there for your guys' team.
Ah, dude, that'll be dominance then.
I bet they're buying the dev. Oh, he doesn't buy the dev? Damn,
That's
and they're
kinda
11
wacky.
rolls.
I think
Okay,
they were
yeah, we'll
evening
buy
out
one.
their hand is all.
Night, so we are in business.
Let's go. Dang, their 11s are hitting right now. Do you have a wheat in hand?
Do
Okay, sweet. I think I could get another settlement on the 8 then. Or I could road settle on the 3-6 3-6-12. That's even better. If you have a
you
wheat.
do the 9-4-2 instead?
9-4-2. Oh yeah, you're right. That's
Up on the
genius.
right,
Yeah, the
then- 'cause then
9-4-2
you
is
kinda
much
cut them
better.
all off.
No, that's much better. I like that a lot.
Well, okay, so I was just making sure you had another settlement to build because I know I've made that fucking mistake before. You have 1 more settlement.
Yeah. The problem is though, I need all my resources now, so we're gonna have to be creative with the trades so that I can get the wheat, because I'll need everything in my hand right now plus a wheat.
Okay, I gotcha.
Shit.
Oh shit! Yeah, I was gonna say that sucks. I can give you a 3-for-1. I can give you wood, sheep, and wheat.
So I think I blocked the 6 now because they have plenty of wheat in hand.
Yeah, I agree with the 6.
So do I just place the 2 roads now? My only fear is that they cut us off. They just road settle on the 2, 4, 9. But I could place the 2 roads now to cut them off. That almost
I think that
guarantees this
perhaps-
road.
Yeah, I think it'd be worth it. Worst case Ontario, he just cuts you off pretty much. And then you
Worst
just,
case
like, continue
Ontario.
with road the other way.
I was also questioning. the
Yeah,
Ontario
worst
statement.
case Ontario. Let's go. Okay, I got the sheep and the ore. At this point though, I might need the city on the 5, 9, 10. But let me know your thoughts. We can definitely hold off on the robber at least too until they catch up to us on army.
Wait, what was that? The city on 9-5-10?
Yeah. So I have the ore and the
I
sheep right now.
Definitely agree. So I have the knight. I could take army, but I don't really want to.
Yeah, I don't think we need to yet.
I should buy another dev card though. May as well.
Well, if you have, it might be better to trade the city material over so we can get the
Yes,
city
I
on the
agree.
5, 9, 10.
What do you want to give me? Sheep or something?
Yeah, I can give you sheep. So then at the 4 rolls, I'll get the city.
Um, yeah, honestly, okay, I'll give you more shit on your turn here as well. I just got 2 more wheat.
Oh,
I'd rather
perfect.
give you all the wheat and you can do stuff with it rather than me sevening out. So okay, yeah, we easily got the win. I think as long as things don't go super south, because
Wait, does it end when someone is it ends at 8 VPs, right?
yes,
Because I'll have a city that'll put me at 7.
exactly. All you need to do is build a city and a settlement. It shouldn't be too difficult, and then I'll like play my knight to get the largest army and
Let's
the business.
go.
Oh damn! And I got 2 more ore. If you need more ore,
I just need the 2 wheat and I should be good to go.
right? Or I'll get. Can I give you more stuff? Cause
Yes. Do you have what do you need to get rid of?
I got ore, wheat, sheep, and 1 wood, pretty much.
How much of each?
Like 3 of wheat and sheep and 2 ore. So like I don't know, just buy a dev card. I'll trade you a dev card or something.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Let's go. I think that gives us the
Damn,
win,
okay.
right?
That's just the win right there.
Let's go.
Wait, it says you have a 7. Oh no, yeah, of course it's 8. Yeah.
Hey,
Let's
good game,
go.
Gabe.
Yo,
was
good
tough.
game.
GG, that was fun.
That was fun, man. Good game.
All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. I'll be posting the second half tomorrow. This is where we just played individual normal Catan. Now to preface this kind of semi-interview, I've referenced this game that a couple times, and it's from the 2021 championship video, which is a video I highly recommend you check out. I really enjoyed it. I watched it a couple times myself just to pick up things here and there. I'm going to link that video down in the description, so check that out and hope you enjoy the interview. Do you ever think about like statistics or numbers when you play Catan? Like I just imagine at the level you're at, it maybe takes like a different level of analysis when it comes down to like looking at the board and your potential second settles. Or am I overthinking it? Is it really just more intuition?
Definitely a math aspect. Like the most simple math is if you want to survive 4 rolls of the dice, there's like a 48% chance you get 7 down when it gets back to your turn. If it's only 1 turn, it's 16%. Then you can do the math for like 2 turns, 3 turns, 4 turns. So that's one thing. And then, so that's assuming you end your turn at 8 cards. Like, do you want to take a gamble, do anything with your hand, or risk something out? Sometimes you have to take the risk, but most of the time it's better to not be at 8 cards in your turn. And then you do the math. You're at 7 cards. Do you do something with your hand, or do you end your turn? Because you can calculate the probability that you summon out. You finish with 7 cards in your hand. If you finish with 6 cards, 5 cards, 4 cards, 3 cards. It's all like a function of how many cards you have in your hand, how many resource producing spots do you have, how many unique numbers, and then that can help you derive like how many cards to finish with. So that's like all the mathematical model.
Yeah.
Like one very simple tactic. Like normally, if you have 7 cards, you probably don't want to finish your hand with 7 cards because you pick up any roll, gets 8 and 7 out. And if you have 2 cities, all of your numbers produce 2 cards, so the math is the same as if you finish your hand with 6 cards. So that's just like interesting math. So
Would you value more being on a spread of numbers, or would you value more being on, maybe 3 numbers but they're all coordinated? Because I've had a couple games like this where like my audience will kind of trash and say like, oh, 3 numbers, it's actually not that good, because even though like maybe it's a 4, 5, and 8. And so both settlements are on a 4, 5, and 8. Like you're still not doing that well, right? Because like your spread is not like large. Would you agree with that, or would you say? yeah, like I guess like how much do you value number diversity and how much do you value like the coordination of resources?
Yeah, I really like number diversity because I consider myself a very skilled player, obviously. And if I pick up on every number or more numbers, then I have more actions that I can do. I can build stuff. I can trade with others. So for me, having number diversity helps. But I wouldn't prioritize number diversity. I prioritize getting the best available spot. And if it happens to be the same numbers that I already have, so be it. But if it's like two equally good spots, more diversity is probably better.
Gotcha. It's interesting. And then in terms of psychology, I feel like when I watched your game, like that was one thing that I think really made you stand out among your competitors. Like honestly watched it a couple times to kind of pick up on some of the psychological things that you did.
Yeah, and one of my favorite tricks was like throwing the cards in. Yeah, I've seen it like increasing even my friend group. I don't know if they use it to TV, but yeah, like one thing in that finals video, like I talked about 5 minutes ago, do you want to end your turn with 7 cards in your hand? I had the decision at the final table was winning the game at 3-4, 1 lead, 3 sheep. So I could end my turn with 7 cards, risk 7 out, or I could buy a development card. I chose to end with 7 because I thought it'd be more important to get a city than to buy a development card there. So it really depends on the context of the game.
Interesting. Yeah, you know what what I loved too on the psychology aspect during that game was somebody else, I don't know their name, but they were starting to fight you for army and you kept saying like, oh, it's locked down, like there's no point.
Oh, I thought you were trying to go for road. Well, I already have army locked up, so it doesn't matter. You should be saving your cards for army locked up.
That's not
yeah, I have so many deaths, so many knights.
He's ahead of you in the army. That's just
It's not
how
gonna
it
last.
works.
I'll say it's not gonna last.
Like if I'm playing you and I don't know like I guess the skills you have in that realm, that definitely intimidates me and like discourages me from buying more dev cards because it's like, you know, like what you just said at the beginning of this, like your win condition is so important. So if there's, because I think you were sitting on like 3 or 4 development cards at that point, like if you're saying like it's locked down, they're thinking like why waste more resources on development cards when, you know, if it's already locked down because he has 3, 4 development cards, I might as well go for the city. I thought that was so cool that you did that. I thought it was just a really smart play on the psychological side.
Yeah, definitely. And I actually didn't have army locked down despite having
Exactly. That's what I loved. That's what I loved about it. You didn't even have it locked down, but you were saying that, and dude, it totally worked. He stopped getting him because he said that.